here. List report project I'll create. I already have a couple of projects because I'm okay. So let me create a new project here.
From when you're using BAS with your company's account, then you need to connect it with your cloud connector to
Yes,
deploy
yes,
it.
yeah. So like in company, say now, as of now, so I have already configured one destination on, so that cloud connector is already configured here in the sub account. So if I go to cloud connector, you will see like that instance is already running. Okay, see. So I have connected this cloud connector. So this cloud connector, guys, what I will do, like I will help you to configure your BS if you want. Okay, like the cloud connector is already there in your remote desktop. It's already
Okay.
there. So you just need to link your cloud connector with your sub account if you have. So you can link that. And after that, we have to configure destination. So if you go to the destination in this cockpit, I have created one, I have configured one destination. So that destination is this. So whatever the properties I have maintained, so these are applicable for that destination. And through this credentials or through this authentication, I can easily access any OData service from that on-premise system. Okay.
Okay.
So before that, like if you want to access any OData service in your BS, so two things are required. First of all, need to configure cloud connector, connect your cloud connector with the sub account. And after that, you can configure destination.
Okay.
Ravi, can you help on this?
Yes, yes, sure, sure. I will help you. Like,
Thank
Because with
okay.
Web ID,
So
it's a Web ID. It's we are using the personalized personal edition, so which is getting connected directly with the
yes,
on-premise. For
why it is
BAS,
getting connected? Because they have maintained one file. Like in Web ID, within that configuration, they have maintained one destination file, and that destination file is helping you to connect with your SAP system.
okay.
But
But with
in
BAS, if
BS,
we need to do
yes,
any the development, then it has to be cloud connector has to be there.
yes, cloud connector has to be there. And then once the cloud connector is configured and it is connected to your sub account, later on you can just configure destination afterwards.
Okay.
But
And
yes,
that
that is a
connection will
mandatory
be
steps.
used for both, like for the viewing any of the auditor services available on premise and also for deploying as well.
Yes, yes, yes. So this basically for deployment purpose, so the responsible person is destination only. Like in
Okay.
destination, we have to maintain few properties in Web ID usage. So this properties plays an important role for consuming OData service as well as for deployment purpose.
I think these same values they are maintained in that configuration file also.
Yes, yes, same. So that's why we are able to deploy these apps from Web ID and as well as from BS. Because in BS, we need these properties. But
Okay.
only some like extra properties we have to include like HTML5 dynamic destination. SAP client is it's already old one. But one thing which I can say like HTML5 destination and HTML5 timeout. So this two properties are newly introduced and which are applicable for BS. Okay, so
Okay.
like yes, now let's create a list report here. So I'm just clicking on list report object page, click next. So from here, like now I have to connect to the system. So okay, let me click on connect to system. So like few days back, it was not working. I don't know, like we didn't made any changes in Cloud Connector and not even in SAP system, but we were not able to consume any OData service. It was throwing an error when we used to select any OData service. But now after a couple of days, like after 3 to 4 days, after 3 4 days, again it started working. I don't know why, because this is a trial version and SAP, like they are continuously making some changes in that. So sometimes your BAS will work, sometimes not. And mostly you will face these issues in trial only. See now, it failed. App is not created and it suddenly it got terminated. So such issues you will face in trial version of BS. So guys, it's already 10:12. Hardly I will take 5 minutes. Okay, just like sorry for delaying. It's already too late. We quickly create a template here. So I think whenever like we run a BAS, so we have to make sure that all the dependencies or the basic set, the basic libraries which are required. So it should be installed first. Once all the libraries are loaded, then only you can proceed with the project development. So I will go with SAP Fiori application, click next. Okay, so we'll select list report next. Connect to system. Now we have to select the system. So the basically the system means it is a list of destination. So all this destination I have configured on cockpit. So that destinations are appearing here. So you can select. So S4 on-premise one is the system which I have configured. Okay, so now here you can see like we have a drop down for service. So under this service, you can see like we have all the OData service will appear. SRV service and also CDS service. Okay, so which service I have to consume? So that CDS name you can directly copy, like this is the file which we have, ZTR underscore CDS. Once you specify, you'll get that list or that service name. Select that service. After that, it will load and it will verify whether that service you can consume or not. Okay, so once it says, so you can see the next option is available. So now you can click on next here. And after that, the entity that you have created, it's already available. So what is that entity? It's a sales order set. You can select that entity. And after that, you can select, okay, you can click it as a none as of now, navigation property, and just say next. And then you can just provide a module name or application title and all, everything. So let me provide a module name as I guess list report, Z list report. Couple of apps I already created here, but I'll just go with Z list underscore report score app. Okay, so I'm just creating this Z list report app. Provide a sales order namespace. You can give it as list lib. And after that, I'm just clicking on finish. Okay, so now it will create the project. So this is our project now. So still it's getting generated. You can see like installing dependencies. Okay, so just hold on here. So service that we have consumed, right? So that service will be available within this manifest. When you open this manifest, so within this manifest, you can see that service which we have consumed. Okay. And for that, the CDS file is already there. Okay, so yes. So can you see like Nitin, you are asking the one question like how we can disable that, the variant.
Yes,
See,
yes.
so we have this properties in BS because that Web ID personal edition it is little bit old, but now in BS you will see all these properties properly. Okay, so now let me run this project. So you can click on preview application and you can go with any option like first or second. So like I'm just going with the first option. So basically this app will be opened in like Fiori kind of sandbox. You'll get the same look and feel like Fiori sandbox. Okay, see, app is loading now. Can you see now? Okay, so it's totally different now. As a look and wise, you can see like app is displaying totally different. So this is our app which we have created so far. And parallelly, we also have some options like setting and all. So let me click on go. Okay, see, this is how our data is coming here. Okay, so guys, I just wanted to show like the same CDS
Now,
that you created, which it's
now sir, that
available.
export Excel also is there, right? Right.
Yes, yes, yes. Export is
Once
also
the
there and
data
it
is
will
there.
be exported.
Acha,
One second, I think it's exporting now. So let me open this. See, the Excel file is exported and let me open that. See, is it there?
so everything runs on the property, and we have to use that.
Yes, everything runs on property. Like, I guess in this, there would be one option of export. Filter setting, use date range. Okay, by default, it would be enabled only. Like explicitly, if you want to disable, then you can disable that just by adding a property. Okay, so guys, any questions here? Like